You on the second page, scene 2?
Yeah.
Alright, Romeo, you're first.
It's easy for someone to joke about scars if they've never been cut.
Dramatic.
Hold on.
Romeo, that's still you.
Oh, snap.
I didn't really say that. Okay.
Alright, hold on. I'm starting over. It's easy for someone to joke about scars if they've never been cut. But wait, what's the light in the window over there? Is it east? Is it in Juliet? Is the sun? Rise up, beautiful sun, and kill the jealous moon. The moon is already sick and pale with grief because you, Juliet, her maid, are more beautiful than she. Don't be her maid because she is jealous. Virginity makes her look sick and green. Only fools hold on to their virginity. Let it go. Oh, there's my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, I wish she knew how much I love her. She's talking, but she's not saying anything, so what? Her eyes are saying something, I will answer them. I am too bold. She's not talking to me. 2 of the brightest stars in the whole sky had to go away on busyness, and they are asking her eyes to twinkle in their places until they return. What if her eyes were in the sky and the stars were in her head? The brightness of her cheeks would outshine the stars the way the sun outshines a lamp. If her eyes were in the night sky, they would shine so brightly through space that birds would start singing, thinking her light was the light of the day. Look how she leans her hand on her cheek. Oh, I wish I was the glove on that hand so that I could touch that cheek.
Oh my!
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel. You are so glorious as an angel tonight. You shine above me like a winged messenger from a heaven who makes mortal men fall on their backs to look up at the sky, watching the angel walking on the clouds and sailing on the air.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo, why do you have to be Romeo? Forget about your father and change your name, or else if you want to change your name, just swear you love it and I'll stop being a Capulet.
Should I listen for more or should I speak now?
It's only your name that's my enemy. You should be yourself even if you stop being a Montague. What's a Montague anyway? It isn't a hand, a foot, or an arm, or a face, or any part of a man. Oh, be some other name. What does a name mean? The thing we call a rose would smell just as sweet if we called it by any other name. Romeo would be a perfect name, but even if it wasn't called Romeo. Romeo, lose your name, trade in your name, which really has nothing to do with you, and take all of me in exchange.
Alright, now make yourself known. Leap up from the books.
Please tell me you got that, kid.
I trust your words. Just call me your love and I will take a new name. From now on, I will never be Romeo again.
Who are you? Why do you hide in this darkness? Listen to my private thoughts.
I don't know how to tell you who I am by telling you a name. I hate my name, dear saint, because my name is your enemy. If I had it written down, I would tear up the paper.
I haven't heard you say 100 words yet, but I recognize the sound of your voice. Aren't you Romeo, and aren't you a Mate?
I am neither of those things if you dislike them.
Tell me, how did you get in here, and why did you come? The orchard walls are high, and it's hard to climb over them. If any of my relatives find you here, they'll kill you because of who you are.
I flew over these walls with the light wings of love. Stone walls can't keep love out. Whatever a man in love can possibly do, his love will make him try to do it. Therefore, your relatives are no obstacle.
If they see you, they'll murder you.
Alas, one angry look from you would be worse than 20 of your relatives with swords. Just look at me kindly and I'm invincible against their hatred.
I'd give anything to keep them from seeing you here.
The darkness will hide me from them, and if you don't love me, let them find me here. I'd rather they kill me than have to live without your love.
Who told you how to get here below my bedroom?
Love showed me the way, the same thing that made me look for you in the worst place. Love told me what to do, and I'll let love borrow my eyes. I'm not a sailor, but if you're across the far of the sea, I will risk everything to gain you.
You can't see my face because it's dark out. Otherwise, you'd be blushing about the things you've heard me say tonight. I would be happy to keep up good manners and deny the things I said. But forget about good manners. Do you love me? I know you will say yes, and I'll believe you. But if you swear and you'll love me, you might turn out to be lying. They say love laughs. They say love laughs when lovers lie to each other. Oh, Romeo, if you really love me, say it truly. Or if you think it's too easy and quick to win my heart, I'll frown and play hard to get. As long as it will make you try to win me, but otherwise I wouldn't act away for anything. In truth, handsome one will kick you out of life too much, so you may think my behavior is loose. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more faithful than girls who act coy and play hard to get. I should have been more unconfessed, but you've heard me talking about the love of my heart. And I didn't know you were there, so excuse me, and do not assume that because you made me fall in love with you easily. It isn't serious.
Lady, I swear by the sacred moon above the moon that paints the tops of fruit trees with silver.
Don't swear by the moon. The moon is always changing. Every month its position in the sky shifts. I don't want you to turn out to be inconsistent too.
What should I swear by?
Don't swear at all. But if you have to swear, swear by your wonderful self, which is the God I worship like an idol. And then I'll believe you.
It's my heart's dear love.
Whoa, don't swear, although you bring me joy. I can't take joy in exchange of promises tonight. It's too crazy. We haven't done enough thinking. It's too sudden. It's too much lightning, which flashes and then disappears before you can say it's lightning. My sweet good night, our love, which now is like a flower but in the summer air, may turn out to be a beautiful flower by the next time we've met. I hope you enjoy the same sweet peace and rest I feel in my heart.
Oh, are you going to leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction could you possibly have tonight?
I'll be satisfied if we made each other true promises of love.
I pledged my love to you before you asked me to. Yet I wish I could take that promise back, so I had to give it to you again.
You would take it back? Why would you do that, my love?
Only to be generous and give it to you once more, for I'm wishing for something I already have. My generosity to you is limitless at the sea, and my love is as deep. The more love I give you, the more I have. Both loves are infinite. Oh, I hear a noise inside your club. Goodbye. Just a minute. Good nurse. Sweet Martine. Be true. Stay here for a moment. I'll come back.
Oh, blessed night. Because it's dark out, I'm afraid that all this is just a dream, too sweet to be real.
3 words, dear Romeo, and then it's a good night for real. If your intentions as a lover are truly honorable and you want to marry me, send me word tomorrow. I'll send a message to you and you can pass on a message. Tell me where and when it'll be married. I'll lay my fortunes at your feet and follow you, my lord, all over the world.
Madam?
I'll be right there. But if you don't have an honorable intentions, I beg you.
Madam?
Alright, I'm coming. I beg you to stop trying for me and leave me to my sadness. Tomorrow I'll send a message.
My soul depends on it.
1,000 times. Good night.
Leaving you is 1,000 times worse than being near you. A lover goes toward his beloved and as enthusiastically as a schoolboy leaving his books. But when he leaves his girlfriend, he feels as miserable as a schoolboy on his way to school.
Hiss, Romeo, hiss! Oh, I wish I could make a falconer's call, so I could bring my little falcon back again. I'm trapped in my family's house, so I must be quiet. Otherwise, I would rip open the cave where Echo sleeps. I would make her repeat his name until her voice grew more hoarse than mine by repeating, "My Romeo."
My soul is calling out my name. The sound of lovers calling each other names through the night is silver sweet. It's the sweetest sound a lover ever hears.
Romeo!
My baby walk
What time tomorrow should I send a message to you?
at 9 o'clock.
I won't fail. From now on until then, like 20 years, I have forgotten why I called you back.
Let me stand here until you remember your reason.
I'll forget it. You don't have to stand there forever. I'll only remember how much I love your company.
I'll keep standing here, even if you keep forgetting. I'll forget that I have any home besides this spot right here.
It's almost morning. I want to make you go, but I'd only let you go as far as a spoiled child lets his pet bird go. He lets the bird hop a little from his hand and then yanks him back from the string.
I wish I was your bird.
My sweet, so do I. But I would kill you by petting you too much. Good night, good night. Parting is such a sweet sorrow that I'll say good night until tonight comes tomorrow.
I hope you sleep peacefully. I wish I were asleep in peace so I could spend the night with you. Now I'll go see my priest, ask him for his help, and tell me about good luck.
There's
Get
one
into
more
luck.
part y'all have to do, okay? And this has become tradition, and it makes a great picture. Juliet, you've got to
I got
lean
you.
down from the balcony
Come on, man.
in Romeo's arms, and he has to hold you in his arms long enough for us to see the picture.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Hold it a few more minutes.